great people. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome to today's episode. I trust God you are all doing fine. I'm your baby girl Blessing Akan, and I am always excited to have this beautiful moment with you. In our last episode, I gave a story review of the first woman doctor, her struggles and her success. Please watch that episode. Today, I want to share with you 3 types of people you should be aware of. In other words, 3 types of people you and I should be careful with. The book of Matthew chapter 5 verse 44 said, love your enemies, bless those who curse you, love those who hate you. It is a very, very difficult thing to do. Imagine you telling me to love my enemies. It is difficult, right? But that is the best thing to do. But we need to be careful. You and I need to be very, very careful with certain types of people. The first set or type of people you should be careful with are people who don't want you to be successful than them. Yes, there are people who don't want you to be successful than them. They see your growth as a competition. Each time you're doing something to add value in your life, you are succeeding, they are not happy. They will not be comfortable around you. Most of them will start pulling away from you because they feel that you are in competition with them or you want to be better than them. There are people like that. They don't want you to grow or they don't want you to be better or successful than them. They always want you to be below them. Each time you start doing something that makes you grow in life, they are not happy. So it is important for you and I to be very careful with people who don't want you to be successful than them or people who see your growth as a competition. Bishop David Oyedepo said, destiny is like stock exchange. Levels change per day. We cannot be the same. I wonder why if people are succeeding, some people will not be happy. You begin to feel uncomfortable because somebody is successful or somebody is growing in a particular aspect. There are people like that. So it is important for you and I to be very careful with people who don't want you to be successful than them or people who see your growth as a competition. The second type or set of people you should be very careful with are people who hate you for no reason. Yes, there are people who don't like you. They just hate you for no reason. You begin to wonder, what did I do to this person? Why is he not talking to me? Why is he or she acting this way? What have I done wrong? My dear, you have done nothing. There are some people that you don't need to do anything to them before they will hate you. Okay? People hate you for no reason. There are people like that. So it is important for you and I to be very careful with such people who have chosen to hate you for no reason. And the third type of people you and I should be very careful with are people who are judgmental. People that will always judge you. Any little thing you do, they want to judge you. Yes, they find fault in everything you do. There is nothing you do that is good apart from what they do. Yes, there are people that always want you to behave like them. Because of that, they are always judgmental. They find fault in every little thing you do. They will always want to question your actions. They will always want to question everything you do. They don't like it. They are always judgmental. Be very careful with such people. They can't do anything bad to you. So guys, it is very important for you and I to be very careful with such people. These are people you know. Some of them are your friends. Some of them are people very close to you. Be very careful when they start showing this kind of behavior towards you. Be very careful. And if you are someone who always see people growth as a competition or you don't want people to be successful than you, you are always angry when people are succeeding, that is a bad behavior. Change. Be happy for people so that you can also grow. And if you are someone who hates people for no reason, why the hatred? Why do you hate your fellow human? God has told us that the greatest of all commandments is love. Spread love and be happy for people. And if you are that kind of person that is always judgmental, please stop it. Don't judge your fellow human. Because you don't like something doesn't mean that thing is sinful. Don't spend all your time judging people. No, there are better ways of correcting people. So if you are someone who is always finding fault in people's attitude, you find fault in the way people dress, you always judge people, stop it. It is not good. Let us always love one another. Hatred is too much a burden to bear. Let go of hatred. Think about it. Please share this video with friends. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are yet to do so. Thank you so much. See you in our next episode. Bye.